Good evening. It's a violent protest half a world away, but the clash in Bangkok just got a lot closer to home. 74 people dead, 1,600 more have been injured in the clash. Included in that list, a Calgary native and current Royal Road student who is in serious condition in a Bangkok hospital. He's reportedly suffering from a head injury. The freelance journalist was caught in the crossfire between military and anti-government protesters. A-News reporter Louise Hartland joins us with more on the story. Louise?
Eric, he's no stranger to the conflict in Bangkok, and people close to the injured journalist say it's a cause he's passionate about.
I'm good.
The man being swept away on this stretcher is Chandler Vandergriff. Moments earlier, he was severely wounded in a grenade blast on the bloody streets of Bangkok. Now he's in hospital in serious condition. The Royal Roads master's student and UVic grad is working in the Thai capital as a freelance journalist, part of his degree in conflict analysis management.
Students are not naive, that they know that they might be putting themselves into dangerous situations.
You can see Chandler in this video, produced just months ago on the violence in Thailand. John Orser is working with Chandler on documentaries about the political unrest.
You can see he's right in with the people, and he's right in with the military and with the people.
He believes everyone who puts themselves in danger has a reason for it.
His was about getting the story out, getting the human interest story out, getting the side out that has the subtlety to it, rather than red-yellow.
Armored vehicles smashing through barricades, shopping centers set on fire, and thousands of anti-government demonstrators are all too familiar sights on the streets of Bangkok. For the past 2 months, these protesters have camped out on the city streets, causing chaos in the capital. And journalists like Chandler are increasingly being targeted in the crossfire.
Doing this kind of work, doing this humanitarian work, doing work that involves politics or conflict is a challenge.
But the head of his master's program at Royal Road says after spending 6 years in Thailand, it's clear that's where Chandler wants to be.
He's a very committed young man and very honest and brave in many ways in what he's doing, very passionate about that.
And Christy says Chandler's passion for telling the story of the Thai conflict from the front lines is vital.
If, we don't have people out there trying to report the truth or trying to find out what's going on or try to report on these difficult situations, then we may as well just give up.
For now, the violence in Bangkok continues, with one less voice caught in the crossfire.
But I quickly realized, beyond the backdrop of the country's gilded temples, there's a simmering and bloody conflict underway.
Canadian Foreign Affairs is advising against any travel to Bangkok right now. The city is under a state of emergency and there's a curfew in effect. The Canadian Embassy has also been closed because of security concerns. Eric?
Louise Hartland reporting. Thank you, Louise.